Dude, fuck Whitney. No, fuck Whitney. I don't care. Fuck her.
Phrasing?
No, not like that. But like, I hate Whitney now.
So you're gonna hate fuck Whitney?
I'm not gonna hate fuck Whitney. I'm
just gonna put your penis in the vagina and...
Connor, she shot Mrs. Jarvis! Welcome back, guys! We're talking about this week's two-parter event of Agent Carter. I'm just putting it in air quotes because we're doing the same fucking thing next week, so I don't even know that you can call it an event at this point. It's just a thing that happens occasionally. Anyway, this week's episode is called Life of the Party and Monsters. Okay. Yes, Connor?
I didn't have anything to say, I was just touching my face.
Thanks for your reaction, Connor. Really appreciated that.
Life of the Party and Monster!
Anyway, so first episode, Life of the Party. Peggy needs a blood sample from Whitney.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. She's just like, I need a blood sample from Whitney, and Jarvis is like, no, you don't. She's like, okay. End of
That's
episode.
the end of the episode. She's still hurting from a rebar incident.
Yeah, so she can't be all that active. So she needs a blood sample from Whitney because Dr. Wilkes is trying to figure out a way, because he thinks he can build a machine that will help him become solid, at least temporarily, while he's in the machine. So he needs a blood sample for Whitney, because she's like the biggest well of zero matter or something. But Peggy can't really do it because she's still healing from her rebar injury. So she decides that the only logical thing is we need another strong female character to go and do this job for her. So she goes and gets Dottie!
Fucking finally.
Dottie's back!
Thank God.
Yeah! And her and Peggy are totally in love.
Dottie.
So,
no.
Okay. Is that just me?
Fucking... Well, no, it's not just you.
Okay, cool.
It's like the internet.
So Peggy and Dottie are working together. Peggy doesn't fully trust...
fucking together.
Yeah, Peggy doesn't fully trust her.
They're not like fucking each other, they're just like both fucking Jarvis. And then Susan comes in occasionally.
And then also Mrs. Jarvis is also fucking Jarvis.
And Mrs. Jarvis is also... It's just a big orgy pile of...
Back in the 40s.
It's a big 40s orgy pile of...
Fucking swing music playing in the background.
We're gonna stop.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so...
Where were we?
Whitney is gonna... Or not Whitney.
Dottie's getting Whitney's blood.
Yeah, and we also see that Whitney apparently has gotten so much of a control over her powers that she can just fucking absorb people.
She's such a badass.
Without even touching them, and she does absorb like half the Council of Nine, including her husband, and then the rest of the Council's like, yeah, okay, we'll work with you, just don't fucking atomize us.
She's getting so great.
She is getting pretty great.
And I love it.
And so they get the blood sample from Whitney, but unfortunately Dottie's kidnapped. Oh no.
She fought people, and then Jackassle.
Yeah, Agent Jackass is back.
Agent Jackass shot her, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes. Which is, there's a weird thing about that scene with him that didn't click with me well.
Whatever.
But we'll get there in a second.
Yeah, and then next episode, more shit happens.
Thank you, Matt.
They finally fix.
Pretty insightful commentary.
They fix Dr. Wilkes. They get him in the machine, and he becomes solid.
And then Peggy and Jarvis are like, we gotta go save Dottie, and they go do it.
Yeah, but Dottie.
It's a trap.
Well, Dottie's getting tortured, but like, by evil FBI Kurtwood Smith. But she's like, oh, you're not gonna do anything to me. Enter Whitney, who like fucking waterboards her with zero matter, and it's disturbing as fuck.
It's so awesome.
I was watching like, holy shit.
Yeah, because she literally because they set up. Oh, she goes through all this torture. Not a fucking thing. Whitney touches her for 3 seconds. She's like, holy fucking shit, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah. So it's a trap, and Peggy and Jarvis and. Yeah, they get captured, but they break out thanks to one of Howard's semi-working machines.
Well, Jarvis wiggled his way out of the ropes.
Yeah, and then
that fucking contest, like, I bet I get out before you do with Peggy and Dottie, and then Jarvis is just like done. He's like, oh, I input the wrong code to
Jarvis
the fucking
like,
machine.
Jarvis is like secretly bad. And while this is going on, Mrs. Jarvis is like concerned that her husband's going out and doing shit like this, and she doesn't want him to get hurt. And
See, at first, what I thought that was going to become
was her getting jealous of Peggy.
Yes.
I'm glad that wasn't the case.
That's what I thought it was going to be. I was like, really? We need two people getting jealous about Peggy?
I'm glad that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Because the way it started out was like she's okay with Jarvis going off gallivanting with another woman while he's married.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that. Like, I like, because like, it's all too often in fiction you see like, oh, you're off with this other woman, you must be in love with her. Which is fucking what happens with Susan in this episode, because apparently his fiance called off the engagement because she was like, oh, you hang with Peggy so much.
Which Sousa does admit that to Peggy that happened.
Yeah, he does admit that to her.
That the arrangement was called off.
Yeah. And
turns out that anyway, back to the episode.
Yeah,
it turns out the trap wasn't for Peggy and Jarvis, but it was for Wilkes.
Yeah, because he's with Mrs. Jarvis for a lot of the episode, and Whitney breaks into the place, and yeah, and then
they had this big dialogue with Wilkes, and she's like, "Join me, and together we can rule."
Pretty much is what it is, and then she's gonna get away. Peggy and Jarvis are like, no.
And she shoots Mrs. Jarvis in the fucking chest.
And we don't know if she's okay or not. Oh, and also fucking evil FBI Kurtwood Smith takes over the SSR. But fucking who cares? Mrs. Jarvis is shot. I don't know if she's alive or not. I'm not doing okay.
Alright. Let's start with the pros.
Okay, pros. Whitney's creepy as shit now that she has like full control over her weird like...
I said this in the last episode, but like, Whitney started out for me, I was just like, oh, she's just gonna kind of be the same as Dottie was, whatever. Now she's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
It's like,
also, I'm becoming less and less convinced that she's gonna have shape-shifting powers.
Yeah.
I've kind of given up on that by this point.
She's definitely getting more powerful. Like, that scene with her taking out all of the, like, the Council of Nine people, I was like, she can do that? I didn't know she could do that. Do you know she could do that?
I didn't know she could do that.
We didn't know she could do that.
She can do it now.
But
I don't even think she knew she could do that.
No, she probably didn't.
No,
But, like, my favorite part of this episode is when Dottie gets kidnapped by Whitney. Even, like, before the, like, torture happens, when Whitney just, like, at the end of the first episode, like, she opens, like, a trunk that she's in, and you just see Dottie's face, and Dottie's, like, afraid...
Yeah.
Of Whitney.
Dottie doesn't show that much fear.
Dottie doesn't show that much of anything.
No.
Unless it's her being the sadistic fuck who's like, can I kill him? And then Peggy and Susan are both like, do not kill him. And she's like, God damn it.
Shucks.
But then, like, she meets Whitney, and, like, this just look of terror on Dottie. I'm like, well, shit, we better not fuck with Whitney.
Yeah.
And especially in that torture scene where, like, she literally gets tortured and she's just like, didn't feel a thing. And then, like, Whitney just, like, touches her for about 3 seconds. And, like, all of the horrors of reality just, like, all on her face. And she's like, no, please,
Yeah.
It's like, damn, Whitney broke Dottie.
Yeah.
And Dottie was built tough.
Dottie was built as a Black Widow.
Yeah. So, it was pretty extreme.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
It was pretty dark. This episode got dark. Got pretty funny.
And then there was Jarvis.
Jarvis is
being funny.
Jarvis is always funny. And
like, okay, like when he did the demonstration of that machine it was the second episode, right? Yeah.
Yeah, second episode.
Like, you can see him input the code like 242434, and then when he goes to do it later, he does 232333, and I'm like, Jarvis, I only saw you put it in once, and I know that's the wrong fucking code. Jarvis, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh wait, that was the code for the delayed detonation. Boom.
Yeah. And Dottie's great in this one too. I think that's what I was saying.
Awesome.
Is that we wanted more Dottie. We got 2 episodes of Dottie in a row. So that's good.
She is really psychotic.
She is really psychotic.
Like that was actually like probably my funniest moment of that episode was when she was like, "Can I kill him?" And then they were like, "Do not kill him."
Do not kill him.
And yeah, we did like. This was such a great episode for Dottie's character, especially like just hearing the way she talks about like her going about missions. Because I think for the most part in like season 1, it was mostly just Peggy working against Dottie, and every once in a while we got a little bit of Dottie.
Yeah.
This was very. I don't want to say it was like centered around Dottie, but we got a lot of Dottie's
She had a lot more
character.
focus than she's had before.
Yeah, and she had some really good dialogue. She sits in on the scene where she sees Whitney do the thing to the Council of Nine, which is probably the reason she's so scared of her.
Yeah.
In addition to the touching her for 3 seconds and almost dying.
Yeah.
So that's all really good. Peggy being at this weakened state and seeing her have to like fall back on the people around her was kind of
you're not used to
interesting.
seeing her vulnerable.
Yeah. So whereas like last week we were like they're not gonna kill off the main character. Now they're using it as like oh see she's even when she's not capable she has people that are willing to help her.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a cool way to go about it.
Yeah.
I still hate when they try to fake us out and they think, oh, we're killing the main character. I'm like, no, you're fucking not.
That's stupid.
Do we want to move into cons?
I don't have a lot. Do you? Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a moment where like Jarvis and Jack are talking. Captain Jack Asshole. And he's like, well, if you're here, Peggy's here. I need to go find Peggy. And he goes off to like hunt down and track down Peggy. And Jarvis has some really good dialogue with him too at that point.
That's really cool.
I don't remember exactly what was said, but I remember being like, "You fucking go, Jarvis." But then like he doesn't go and find Peggy. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Like he's like, I need to search the perimeter. I suddenly have a need to go secure the perimeter, and then it's like, you know,
fucking do it.
10 minutes later, this perimeter's clearly not secure. What did you fucking do? And then he just like he shoots Dottie, and then we just like never hear from him again for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, so we shot Dottie, and then he's just gone. Okay. So that was my one thing.
I don't have a lot.
I mean, Jarvis inputting the wrong code was funny,
Yeah.
but also stupid.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something else, but I'm forgetting it.
Mrs. Jarvis may be dead. I don't like that.
It's a good thing. It creates tension.
No, fuck you!
It makes you feel.
Her and Jarvis deserve to be happy together.
The fact that you feel bad for the character is a good thing.
Fuck you. She's dead. No, she's not.
Yeah, the same. It's the same one every week. Fucking Zero Matter. How
Okay.
the fuck does it work?
This week they actually, Whitney straight up says like it affects everyone differently.
She says it affects different hosts differently. Like, okay,
That's not an explanation though.
I got that. That's not an explanation though. I had already figured that much out, that it affects hosts differently. I just realized the laundry machine is on. That's probably really annoying, but whatever.
Whatever, fuck you
But
guys.
I'm like, that's not really an explanation. That's
Yeah.
just telling me what I had already figured out, and I still need to know how the fuck it works.
magic. We've been over this.
Also, her. I don't know if I really bought her, like, trying to, like, turn Wilkes to the dark side.
Yeah. No,
'Cause I was like-
I agree.
You don't really know him. You don't know what he's about, and you're just like, he can't join me.
You have zero matter, I have zero matter. Hey, we should hook up.
You have zero matter, I have zero matter. Put it in me.
Hey, you're a black, I'm a woman. You know, nobody respects us in the 40s. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Was it because I said a black?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to all our black viewers. I'm not racist, I swear.
Oh.
I love all colors and all genders and all people. Except fuck you, Steve.
So fuck you, Steve.
Anyway, what else you got for us, Connor?
I think that was pretty much
Is that it? Okay, this was a good 2 episodes.
It was
Very
pretty
dark,
good.
very emotional. Next we're getting another 2 episodes. Boy, they're really fucking going through the season, aren't they?
I think they're trying to get it done before Shield starts up in a couple weeks.
Which, yeah, okay.
So I think it's March 8th is when Shield comes back.
Fucking no.
So they only got a couple more weeks.
So yeah, next 2, and then.
So next week is another double
then the finale.
hitter, and then the finale.
And season 3 may or may not happen because Haley Atwell got a starring role on some other show, so she might be too busy with the new Agent Carter. I hope not. Fingers crossed.
This is Doctor Who.
It is not Doctor Who. It's some other show. God, I wish it was Doctor Who.
Did you say some other show or it's a mother show?
It's some other show.
Okay.
Like I don't remember what it is, but it's like it may be on ABC, but like I didn't read it. So.
All right. Don't do fucking voice. I swear to God.
We will see you guys next time on the Adventures of Agent Carter. Oh God! Hat, save me!
Your hat's not saving anyway.
I was watching the last episode of our videos, and I totally forgot that I went under the table and screamed, "Avenge me!"
Yeah.
And then I acted like I was your penis.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just don't remember what happens here. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna get my hat back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
That is my hat.
No.
No, it is mine.
No.
Connor, give me the hat.
No.
Connor, give me. Don't put the hat on the camera. No, nobody can see anything.